Nasira ang aking OBS. What is wrong here? Sorry, ayan po. I keep getting kicked out of Facebook as I was talking about monetization. Oh my goodness. Nako. Ito na. Nandito na ako sa cellphone ko. My goodness. So I was saying na before implementing po, okay, it's important to double check that you have the basics in place for monetization, okay? Unang-una po, ensure that your profile picture or your cover photos are optimized with relevant images, okay? Tanungin niyo sa sarili niyo, is it clear to your audience kung anong ginagawa niyo? Clear ba sa audience kung ano yung product na binibenta niyo? Does your cover photo have a phrase that sums up your service in a single line? Diyan po yung diyan po nang lumalabas yung o kinakailangan yung good copywriting, right? Para yung sa tagline nyo, yung call to action nyo, alright? Does your profile or page have a history of strong content? Okay? By this we mean how long ago did your last post any content? Kasi importante dyan, updated po yung mga post nyo. Okay? Or are you using a random image that doesn't have much relevance? Okay? Tingnan nyo po lahat yan. Okay? Is it up to date? Yung content. Does your content have any relevance to your audience and specific pain points or needs? Okay? If your page is established, this should be the case, which should be the case anyway. Okay? But if you're creating a new page or profile from scratch, I suggest wait a few days to grow some content bago mo i-update. Dapat mag-iipon ka kasi dapat ng content before attempting to start a new page or something, okay? Kung marami ka namang content na pinopost, alright? Sandali. Ayan. Kung marami kang pinopost na content, mag-ipon ka ng bala. That's what I mean, because content is king. You have to make sure that your content is updated, that the latest updates about your product or your service or of you is there, okay? Basta make sure that your content is relevant to the audience's specific pain points, okay? Okay? If you're posting a lot of content, is it driving engagement? If not, it's because the content is too broad, di ba? Hindi siya specific. Or if you're posting content at times when your ideal yung inyong ay hindi naman updated or wala siya online yung market, yung audience nyo, part of it could be because Facebook and Instagram are constantly changing their algorithms, okay? But it's also worth double checking these things to make sure that your message is of relevance to your people, okay? This is a fundamental step before you can effectively monetize social media. Okay? So, bago nyo po i-monetize yung inyong Facebook page, yun po, tingnan nyo muna, i-check nyo muna, double check that you have all the basics first in place. Diba? Yan ang importante. That you have all the basics in place. Okay? Okay, so how to monetize your social media profiles? Ito na, nasa profile na tayo, okay? Before we dive into the best ways to monetize social media, let's establish one essential rule of social media monetization. Ito po yung the 60-30-10 rule. Okay, ano ibig sabihin ng 60-30-10 rule? 60% ng content nyo po that you post should be of interest to your target market. O, diba? For obvious reasons. Dapat relevant tong 60% ng content mo sa iyong audience, right? And not sales-oriented, okay? 60% po ay yung interest ng subscribers nyo, interest ng followers nyo ang dapat in mind, yung 60%, okay? So it should be audience, customer-centric, okay? And not sales-oriented. This is content that inspires conversations, educates, it nurtures, kaya po ng ginagawa natin, or it entertains, okay? It may also include content that poses questions to your target audience, di ba? Nag-iwan kayo ng katanungan o palaisipan for them. It's content that gets people talking about it, sharing, and and upvoting posts. Kasi engaging yun. Diba? Yun ang point doon na dapat relevant sa kanila or interesting para sa audience mo. Okay? 60% po. 60-30-10 rule. Tapos, a further 30%. Okay? 30% of your content naman should be shared from other sources. Okay? Ito yung mga links, ito yung mga reference, okay? Such as non-competing businesses, industry-specific resources, and even posts from members of your community. Ayan, importante rin po na sinasite nyo yung mga yan as a source of information, what do you call it, karagdagang kaalaman, right? If you see something that's relevant to your target audience, you should share it, di ba? Huwag kang madamot na or ma-intimidate ka dahil sa competitor. Hindi. Yung mga non-competing business nga, pag nakita nyo relevant po sa inyong audience, share nyo, okay? There's also a chance they'll return the favor. Yeah. Further increasing your reach, no? Para ka nag-collab dun sa mga produkto at mga companies at tao na yon. Finally, okay, yung last 10%. This is what you should post to be sales-oriented. Diba? Huwag yung in the face na blatant panay sales at benta ang interest. 10% lang yan. That should be sales-oriented. This will help get people into buying mode without bombarding them with advertisement, without stress, without yung violators na ang kulit-kulit na bilhin mo to, or buksan mo to, i-click mo to. Right? So, now, ulitin ko, no? It's the 60-30-10 rule. 60% of the content you post should be of interest to your target audience. 30% should be shared, which is information shared from outside sources or resources, basta non-competing business. And then 10% is the sales-oriented posts, okay? Dali lang po, ha? So, let's explore some of the most popular ways you can monetize on Facebook. Ito na po, okay? Get your pencils and or type it on your notepads or sa sticky notes computer. This is how you can monetize Facebook, Instagram, or whatever other social media platforms you're using to grow your audience. Okay? Number 1, sell online courses, right? Knowledge is power talaga. Nowadays po, hindi lang pa nga chat at mga pag-date meet itong mga social media platforms. It is a source of information and education. So, sell online courses. Knowledge is power, and the internet has made knowledge more accessible than ever before. That's why nga, di ba? Nung pandemic, online learning, right? Sabi nga siguro ang future, hindi ka na kailangan pumasok sa eskwela kasi yung eskwela mo nandiyan na sa computer mo, right? And everything could be Googled, everything you can source out. Diba? Well, if you're an expert in any field of endeavor, yun na lang yun. Pwede kang magturo, pwede kang mag-train. You don't really have to have a PhD nowadays to teach online. It's most people relate to people, that can give them what they need. Yung yung mga life coach o yung kailangan lang nakausap online. Kunyari, knowledgeable ka sa parenting kuno, knowledgeable ka sa social media marketing, expert ka, and you're teaching courses like this, you can online. So sell online courses, okay? If you're an expert in a field and have something to teach others, social media is a great venue for selling and e-learning materials, right? Such as self-published ebooks and online courses. By posting content that educates your community members, people will be far more willing to invest their money into learning more, okay? So yun. Number 2, advertise affiliate products, okay? Affiliate marketing used to be all the rage back in the days when it was easier to launch spam campaigns at a massive scale, okay? However, despite the negative image of affiliate marketing, there are legitimate ones, ethical and effective ways to do it. When you're selling products or services, kunyari, for someone else, okay? Having a deep understanding and belief in what you're selling is imperative, of course. Never endorse something that you don't believe in. Naku, napaka-ano nun talaga, kung pera-pera lang, kukunin ka influencer if you don't believe in the product. Ako, I don't believe in endorsing something that I don't 100% believe in. Right? So, when you're selling products or services for someone else, having a deep understanding and belief talaga helps. Whatever you do, don't try to sell things purely because they're supposedly profitable. Hindi nga, pera-pera lang, right? Okay? Number 3, try influencer marketing. Okay? Brands love influencers. They love influence marketing because it gives them a level of visibility and credibility, okay, that they often can't hope to achieve by themselves, all right? Although attracting the advertising pounds of big brand isn't easy, building a large community of engaged followers around a clearly defined niche will go a long way, okay? Once you can build up a reputation as an authority in your niche market, it's quite likely that companies will start coming to you to advertise their products and services. Kagaya po, opo, sana po, kagaya niyan, gusto po natin magkaroon ng sponsor, itong ating mga broadcast, di ba? So, importante na dumami yung nakikinig sa inyo, dumaming naniniwala sa inyo, and then this will attract the sponsors. So that, para sabihin, para maging wider pa yung reach, no, nitong ating programa. Okay? So, once you can build up a reputation as an authority, it's likely that companies will come to you and advertise their products. Okay? Number 4, sell products with Facebook shops and direct sales. Well, social media is also a popular venue for selling physical products. Totoo yan, di ba? Dami-daming violator messages dyan ng produkto. Facebook, for example, lets users set up online stores where you can add an unlimited number of products, organize them into categories, and track sales through an analytics dashboard. Of course, this is not for free, okay? Dito yung mga ads. To get started, all you need is a Facebook account and a business page. Another option is to display products from Shopify on your Facebook page. Hindi free to in the sense na yung pagbo-boost po ng inyong posts, yun po, that costs money, okay? Because, syempre naman, ginagamit mo yung platform ng Facebook, what's in it for them, right? You know, to monetize, syempre, makakakikita ka ang bayad mo sa kanila, yung pagbo-boost ng post, okay? So, these are some of the most effective and proven social media monetization tactics, but selling is just the easy part. Almost all the work involves building your community in the first place. Exactly. Ayun ang umpisa doon. Build your community. Diba? Ayun ang dapat gawin. Okay? Ayan. Okay? Build your community. Saka, palaging in mind yung RT3 message, the right message to the right audience at the right time. Yan po parang na nating words to go by sa social media marketing, no? So, ang sunod naman dyan ay lead generation, okay? Marketing money directly on social media isn't the only way to go. For many people, okay, growing their social media accounts with a number of targeted followers is only the first step. Social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram, even Instagram, lend themselves to monetization, okay? But it doesn't happen directly on the social media network platforms, okay? You can actually use your social reach as a lead generation tool for your business outside of the app. Meaning to say, kung ikaw nagpaplano ka magbenta ng software, kunyari, or cookbooks, or even a fitness program, or yung mga physical, or mga product, use your social network accounts to provide value and create new potential leads to your business. You can do this with specific call to action buttons on your page or by making good use of your cover photos to promote what is that you're trying to achieve. Okay? Alright? Tapos, okay, just because your social media is online, okay, hindi po ibig sabihin that your monetization strategies have to stay online too. Okay? growing your social following online and then offering in-person or even online events at a cost is a great way to make money from all the people who follow you. Yun po, importante pa rin ho yung events. Face-to-face events, hindi lang virtual, okay? Dahil dun po, diba, kasi yung personalized feeling ng engagement importante pa rin yun kesa sa online, okay? Number 7 is yung gamit po ng chatbots. Yung mga chatbots na nakikita nyo ngayon na pag meron dyan, learn more, tapos or kinlik mo, send a message yun, mga sumasagot sa iyo, chatbots yun, okay? Use chatbots to monetize social media. With so many people shying away from commenting publicly out of fear that others will see what they're saying or them being trolled or ibabash sila, many people are moving towards messaging. This makes chatbots a critical part of your monetization strategy, okay? Kasi yung customer service din, takot silang masigawan or anything, chatbots na lang ginagamit. Chatbots can be tailored to answer specific questions already that your mga template na yan ang question di ba? From potential customers and can be used as a powerful sales tool. But this is what most people are using now already for their Facebook profiles or their businesses, right? Chatbots can be tailored to answer specific questions from potential customers and can be used as a powerful sales tool. O may tanong dito, paano kaya yung mga chatbot na yan, hindi na kailangan ng customer service representative daw na live? Well, to some degree, okay, hindi naman po talaga siya ang replacement sa actual CSR or customer service representative. Because when you think about it, template po yan, robot yan, nagtitrigger lang po yan ng answer dun sa mga planted na templated questions din. So, they're generic questions, they're general questions, but on those specific concerns, hindi siya makakasagot. Meron dong, pag hindi nasagot, let me look into that. Pupunta pa rin yun sa pag-confer with a live person. So, chatbots, I don't think will proliferate and make people in the call center lose their jobs because importante pa rin po yung personal accommodation mo ng concern. Diba nakakairita yung tatawag ka, kunyari ako sa PLDT or sa BDO, automated machine, voice generated message, then press 1, press 2, blah blah blah, tapos pabalik-balik lang, wala kang nakakausap na totoong tao. Nakakairita din po yun na pag robot yung kausap mo talagang hindi pa rin mapapalitan ng totoong tao na alam mo yung emotion mo na nararamdaman niya at ikaw din nararamdaman mo rin sa sagot niya or sa tono ng boses niya kung sincere siya or something or helpful siya or masungit siya, right? So although chatbots can be tailored to answer specific questions from potential customers, they cannot answer all, diba? Because they cannot, yung mga sagot at tanong dyan is mga parang preconceived ones. Pero yung mga in-between na hindi masagot, importante pa rin na meron totoong taong nakakausap. Okay? So, just remember, your style, your story. Okay? A fashion brand using a chatbot to launch its store, they entice users to subscribe with a style quiz, then message them with a coupon offer when the store open. Ganun lang po yung mga dyan, mga style, no? ng pagmamarket. Alright? Kanya-kanya. So, number 8, write effective sales posts to monetize social media. Ano yung sabihin? Before driving into selling on your social media profile or page, it's vital to build engagement and trust with your audience. Build that trust, build that rapport, diba? But once you've done that, it's important to get the selling part right. After all, they're going to be the most important posts you will create, okay? The easiest way to do this is to think about the following things before posting, okay? Itong last bit today. Think of the easiest way to do this is if you follow these things before posting. Number 1, what's in it for your customer? What problems do you solve? Diba? How do you or your product or service solve the problem? Diba? Paano ka nakakatulong sa problema? what do they need to do to get their hands on your offering? Kasi you're going to offer, like for example, free consultation sa unang buwan, okay? What steps do they need to take? Okay? Is the image that they're using video eye-catching? Is it a thumb stopper? Alright? Okay? Ano ba yun? Okay? So, ayun ang isipin nyo. Alright? Next, answer the FAQs, okay? Many of us are used to seeing FAQs on websites or landing pages. But you can leverage social media to answer questions too. If you're noticing a theme from messages or comments, kunyari, on post creating a short video answering questions is a great way to drive engagement on your page. Bigyan niyo po ng pagkakataon yung mga tao to get to know the face of the brand and ultimately overcome whatever it is that is stopping your people from clicking the buy button, okay? Keep a note of questions your customers commonly ask. Note niyo po yung mga tanong nila na paulit-ulit para malaman niyo, and posting a weekly video that answers them is a great way to convert your followers into customers. Okay? Okay? Tapos, ayun, embrace testimonials. Mga review, mga testimonial. Building trust in a highly competitive and spammy world is vital for making sales. Ayan po importante yung trust factor, okay? Testimonials are a great way to act as a social proof that what you're offering is legit and actually works or gets results. Kaya ganyan yung may mga testimonials that you're swearing by it, na ikaw mismo, ginagamit mo yon. Hello to our viewers po, pasensya na po kasi I'm now broadcasting through my cell phone kasi yung OBS ko nalaloka na naman. So, yun po. Reaching out to your existing customers and asking them, kunyari, for a written or video testimonial, tapos isi-share nyo yon sa site nyo, on the review section of your page, very vital po yan. Post, pero papaalam muna kayo. Bago nyo i-repost or ano yung video ng customer nyo na satisfied, paalam nyo muna. Okay? Reaching out to your existing customers and asking them for a written or video testimonials and sharing them on your reviews page is a great way for people to feel incentivized to buy from you. Kasi nga, may mga tao sabihin nila, fake. Pwede namang mag-fake lang ng mga testimonial. Totoo. Pwede mag-fake, pero pwede naman kasi totoo siya. Right? So, maraming salamat po. To all those that join me today, pasensya na po at alis-alis ako dito. But tomorrow, we will continue more on social media monetization. Okay? This has been Jay Bautista for Buhay Online on a Wednesday. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga na tagapakinig at tagapanood. Okay? At the end of the day, 3 things should remain po in our lives, and that is faith, hope, and love. This has been Jay Bautista for Buhay Online on a Wednesday, and see you again po tomorrow. We will continue our episodes or our talks regarding monetization and social media. Salamat po!
Inyong natunghayan at napakinggan ang mga makabagong pamamaraan sa mundo ng online sa pamamagitan pa rin ng Broad Stream Cast Communicators. Hanggang sa muli,
Thank you.
maraming salamat po.